What's up, guys? Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and welcome to another iPhone 5 case review, and that is of the Little Monster case by Carved. So as you can probably tell, this is a real wood case, and it has a very unique, carved design in the back here. I went with the Little Monster because I think that the Little Monster looks like Domo, and I think that's really, really cool. But they do have a ton of different styles. This is the case version. You can even get just skins. So if you don't want a whole case, you can actually just get a wood skin for the back of your iPhone. They do have a great selection of different various woods, and even just this one case itself does come in a couple other different styles. I went with the black trim, as you can see in the camera hole there. You can actually get a white trim if you'd like. It's hard to see it in the video, but you can actually see that black trim along this whole edge all the way around. And if you don't want the clear style case, you can get a flat black as well. So there's a few different options for whatever case you might want. So let's just go ahead and stick this case over our iPhone, and let's just get along with this review. It's going to be pretty quick. It's a very simple case, but what sets it off is the real wood, like I said. Okay, very simple to put in, very minimalistic, very, very thin. I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of protection here, mainly for scratching. I would say if you drop this, it would probably crack. So avoid dropping if you do decide to get one of these. It's just for, looks and scratching and protecting the side bezel here. So starting on the volume button side, as you can see, the volume buttons have a nice cut open spot for it. Very thin, like I said, so they're really easy to get to. Same with the mute switch as well, very easy to get to. Going to the top here, completely cut open, as you can see. And this really shows you kind of how thin this case is. You can really see there's not much of a lip on the top of it where the screen is, so I wouldn't recommend laying the screen down. You could probably do it and get away with it and be fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. Moving to the bottom, it's the same as the top, as you can see, completely cut open. And they actually put a little bit of an indent in the case where the lightning connector is and where the headphone jack is, which is a nice touch. So it's basically like the case isn't even there. You can pretty much use probably any third-party accessory without any issues with this case. So very, very nice. And then, of course, going to the back to the camera opening, no issues with that whatsoever. Nice big opening, not going to affect your pictures. So like I said, this case is mainly for the real wood and the carved wood, as you can see, which in my opinion is really, really cool looking. The carved portion, where it's darker, has a bit more of a grain feel to it than where it isn't carved. It's much more smooth. You can still tell it's real wood because it does have that nice grain feel, but it just feels really neat in your hand, very organic, very warm, just a unique looking case. And that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Again, this is the Little Monster case for the iPhone 5 by Carved. You can pick this case up or any other design you want for about $30. They do vary for skins and stuff like that, so I'd recommend just using the link down in the description and going and checking out what they got if this has interest to you. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this review, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That will help me out tremendously. And if you guys want to see more case reviews like this, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.